Hey traders, welcome to 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 We trade waves. We hope all of you had a great Christmas and are ready for 2022. We Trade Waves is growing fast, and our traders inside our private community are doing exceptional job. On the other hand, we are preparing something new for all of you. We will explain everything in details in the coming few weeks. So stay tuned and let's start with the XY. For this one, if you remember, on the last weekly Forex forecast, we said we are looking for a down wave. Even if this one will go up to break this top, we will look for our sell setups and market dropped. We did not get in the sell because we were in the last 2 weeks of 2021. So market dropped, it gave us one more push up, and now we are going to the downside. What next? For us, this is not how market falls when it needs to fall. So all of this is a corrective structure for another push up. We are biased to the upside for the XY. Regardless if market will go under this low, we will look for our buy setups only. So for the XY, our bias is towards the upside. Euro dollar, for this one, market is correcting upwards. The next move that we'll look for is a down move. So we are biased to the downside regarding euro dollar. Can market continue to the upside to break this top? Definitely it can. Are we going to buy this one? No. Even if this one will be going up to break this top, we will be looking for our sell setups only. Some of our traders get in the buy from here. If you are in the buy, you move your stops and let market unfold. The best practice is to take partial profits and leave the rest at break even. For us, we are biased to the downside. More details about this structure, the bigger picture, and even the pattern here will be covered in details by T on Sunday session. Pound dollar, for this one, all the possibilities shows us a down move will be coming. No matter what will be the next structure, a down move for pound dollar will be coming here. So we will look for our sell setups from current levels. And remember guys, this is not a trade call or a signal service. Do not jump in, you trade only according to your plan and according to your system. And I don't want any one of you to lose in 2022. Step by step, week by week, I'll be giving you tips and advices that will help you in your trading. So do not jump in, do not follow anyone blindly, even us, and do not over risk. Again, for pound dollar, if market will give us a sell setup, we will be going for our sell setups. And for our traders, pound dollar usually respect the E strategy. Aussie dollar, for this one, it's same as all the majors. So if the XY will shoot up, euro dollar will be moving down, pound dollar will go down, Aussie dollar will follow. So if we get a corrective structure here, another down wave will be coming. What if this one will continue to the upside to break this top? Another down wave will be coming as well. This will be only an extension for this corrective structure for another drop. And remember, this up wave is not needed for the structure. Alright guys, it's up to you if you wanna go for the buy setups and you wanna ride the up move, or you will wait the sell setups to go for the next drop. For us, we are not convinced that Aussie dollar is ready for a reversal as yet. Is that clear? If you are convinced that this is the start of an uptrend, you go for your buy setups. For us, we do not think that this is ready. Dollar yen, every time market will make a new high, we will look for our sell setups. So market went up, we've got this up move, we broke this top, and market is moving down. Now, is this the start of a downtrend? We do not think so. Looks like it's not. So one more push up is very possible here prior to this down wave. All of you get in the sell, you move your stops, and do not close your trade. Sometimes this last up wave will not come. Are we going to buy this? No. Any buy setup from current levels, we will ignore it. Any sell setup we get, we will go for it. So again, this might be only a corrective structure for one more push up, and then another drop will be coming. Let me explain you here something for those who would like to trade reversals. Time to time, market makers, they will make sure that all retail traders are out before they push market to the downside. How they do that? They push market in the direction of the trend for 500, 600 or even 1000 pips to the upside before the drop. This happens time to time. Do not take my words for it. Go back and check your charts. Check Pound Oz, Pound New Zealand, Yen pairs on the daily chart, and Swiss pairs on the daily chart. Go and check that. Why experience is very important? Imagine you are selling from here without stop loss. Or imagine you are jumping in because you are saying this is going to drop. No matter what the lot size you will be going for, this up wave will break your account. So for those who would like to trade reversals, be careful with this. Putting stop loss is very important if you would like to trade reversals. Now remember this, market makers will take out trend followers traders as well. How they do that in this situation? They'll move market to the upside, correction, up, pull back, up, one more drop under this low, and then the shoot up. In this case, the majority of retail traders are out. The trend followers who are following this up wave, and those who would like reversals who jumped in here in these levels. And this is the power, guys, of wave analysis, market structures, and experience to know and read the charts correctly and understand market makers' behavior and retail traders' behavior. New Zealand dollar for this one, even this is a low of a corrective structure or part of a corrective structure, market looks like it will drop once more prior to any next move. So for us, New Zealand dollar looks like one more drop will be coming. And this down wave, it can go all the way down to break this low once more. We know that some of you might have different bias, and we respect that. For us, the structure is missing one more leg down. All of our traders who are in the sell, you move your stops or you take partial profits and leave the rest at break even. If market will be going down under this low, we will look for our buy setups under this low. More details regarding this structure and why market can drop under this low will be explained by T on Sunday session. Pound yen for this one, every time market will give us a sell setup, we are going to take it. The next big drop will be coming soon, either from here or from above this top. In all the cases, we are going to wait for our sell setups and do not miss this down wave. It will be more than 500 pips move. Yes, all for this one. We're waiting our sell setups from these levels. Market dropped, it went back up. This was a break-even trade, and now we are looking for our sell setups again. We can see that market will drop at least to these levels and potentially continue to the downside to break this low and go under 50 levels. At the moment, we are focusing on our sell setups, and any new high will be the potential last high within this structure. Gold for this one, we do not think that this structure is enough for the drop. At the same time, this is a complete structure to the downside, and market can go all the way up to break this top once more. So, if we get a buy setup, we are going to take our buy setups for gold. All of you get in the sell, some of our traders took the sell from here, and they made profits. So all of you are in the sell, you move your stops, and let the market unfold. Try to take 60 to 70% off, and leave the rest at break even. We are biased to the upside from here, and even from current levels. For us, we can see gold moving upwards next. How far this one can go to the upside, we will monitor and we will update you. 𝗘𝘃𝗃𝗏 for this one, guys, market completed a corrective structure and we are moving down. Corrective structure here, one more drop, and then market will start to go up again. So for 𝗘𝘃𝗃𝗏, all of you get in the sell. We hope you are making decent profits with this down wave. After this drop, we will start to look for our buy setups again. This up wave, we are going to monitor. So those of you who are not in, try to focus on your buy setups. This will give you better risk to reward, and it will be a decent move. Silver for this one, looks like market will be pushing up for another drop. For silver, guys, market will be dropping under this low once more. Alright? And that's why we said gold, it will be moving up first, and then the next drop might be coming. How far gold will move to the upside? We need to really monitor this and update you via the midweek review analysis email regarding gold. At the moment, we are biased to the upside prior to any drop. Is that clear? So those of you are thinking like, Alan, how you are expecting the XY to shoot up and gold to move up as well? As most of you know, we are including fundamental analysis, macroeconomic factors, what central banks are planning to do. We read a lot of newspapers in addition to our wave analysis and our findings. This what creates our bias regarding any pair or any asset. Now it's up to you if you want to agree and go with our bias or you have your own analysis. Also, there is a technical and wave analysis reason for that. This one is not a complete corrective structure to us. And once we see market giving us this sort of structures, the higher probability chance move is toward the downside. Alright guys, I cannot explain more than that. Bitcoin for this one, you remember, we said we have only one possibility or one pattern that shows us Bitcoin might go to 20k. We were saying this to you since the start of December. Anyway, going to 20k doesn't mean this will fall like this. We will get corrective structures, and this correction, it might be going all the way up to break this top and this top prior to the next down wave. Even if Bitcoin will drop, if we get a corrective structure, one will push down, market will be going up prior to the next down wave if this will continue to the downside. So for us, we are biased to the upside for Bitcoin. And this upwave, guys, from here to here, it will give you more than 50% profits to your investment. How is that? If Bitcoin will go from 40 to 60k, this is 50% profits that you can make. Alright guys? Those who are investing in Bitcoin, do not freak out. This is a temporary drop, and after that, market will be shooting up. Is that clear? Now if market will start to correct upwards, and if we can spot a corrective structure here, we will update you during Sunday session and via midweek review email. At the moment, no sell setups. Any drop will be temporary for another push up. More details regarding the bigger picture and the bigger pattern and a lot of other coins will be discussed in details by T on Sunday session. With that note, guys, I wish you a great trading week. You trade with care, do not over risk, do not overtrade, do not jump in, do not trade without stop loss, and never ever add to a losing position.